just like this. What has happened, guys? This is creepy. Hey, guys, welcome back to another video where today we're back in the 3D Sprunki RP. And as you can see behind us, we've got quite a few people who have managed to make it to on top of the sun. Apart from Happy Pixels. Now, as we're back into this game again, I've noticed that the game has been updated, but nothing new has been added yet. And the reason being, well, let me just show you this real quick. So as you can see, this is the list of badges for this game. And right down here, I found that there's actually 3 more being added. As you can see, we've got Maruna and Wyram. These 3 will be out in the next update. When that will be? Very likely the next few days, given how often this game updates. And yeah, so far, this is the only one we've actually got as a confirmed new morphin. It's like there's 2 of them, so this actually should be pretty awesome. Now, as we're here, there's one thing I wanted to check with the rest of these guys here. Well, we've got a whole bunch of Game Pass morphs here, and I don't know how many of these you guys have got, so I thought, well, there's quite a few Mustard version, and let's be honest, Mustard is actually a pretty good version or its own mod. So what we're going to do is very quickly unlock all of the Mustard versions, and then with the help of the guys around us, we're going to get all the different versions of the same character. So, as an example, we got Mustard Pinky over here. If I can get someone to become Normal Pinky, Horror Pinky, and I don't know if there's in fact a badge of Pinky that these guys might have that we can use as a comparison as well in just this badge area, and having a really quick look around, I don't think there is. So what we'll do is we'll start with Pinky, as I've mentioned it. We'll get one with a Horror Pinky, one as a Normal Pinky, and maybe we'll get someone as like Oren and maybe Raddy. So we have, you know, a bit of a percussion, a nice bass drum and a snare. And I think that could work for what we got. Here we go. We are Mustard Pinky. So let's go and line ourselves up to very quickly see how these compare, and obviously see if we can get something working with the bass drum. So as you can see, we've got the 3 versions of Pinky that we've got in this game, which is the normal, you've got the Mustard, and you've got the Horror. Now, let's listen to see how these differ. And we're going to start with Dratini with the normal Pinky. So yeah, this is nice. This is soothing. So how does it sound if we add in both Oren and Raddy? Well, let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go! It's kind of interesting. So what we'll do now is have a look at what the Mustard one sounds like. So let's just go into this and what the heck? What is this? I'm completely lost for words. That is not a song. How did it go from that to this? Oh, you know what? What does the Horror one sound like? Can we get that? Can we see what the Horror version of Pinky sounds like? Yeah, I love this. This is actually genuinely quite relaxing. It's really nice. Drums, do you want to start now? Yeah, that's beautiful. That is just like having a whole percussion of wonderful music right now, right? Guys, we need to get a sync button put in this, like, ASAP. Okay, so very quickly, we've just had a quick look at the different versions of Pinky. And to be honest, I think I still prefer the Horror version. Guys, which one of the 3 Pinkies did you like the most? You got the normal, you got the Mustard, and you've got the Horror. So obviously, with Pinky now done, and yes, it's kind of creepy. What even is this? We should move on to the next one, which if we're going around, is going to become Tunner and Brood. Now, if we can find the normal and Horror versions of these as well, that's going to be a pretty good start. So let us very quickly unlock these and catch up with you guys in a second. So I can hear that Tunner is already here. So let's start with Tunner. And we've got the Mustard version where I've got a really cool looking guitar. And I've got the normal version, and I've also got what looks to be the Horror version next to me as well. So the next lineup, as you can see, is this, well, the iconic character that whistles his lovely heart out. And as you see, we've got the normal, the Mustard, and of course the Horror, with some very lovely percussion either side. So let's listen to the normal one first. Dratini, can you just play your lovely tune? So how does it sound if we bring in the others? It works. It works. Genuinely, that kind of works. But if we stop it there, we've got the next one up, which obviously is ourselves. It's the Mustard version. And to be honest, I'm expecting good things from this. I love the Mustard version. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. Please be good. Yeah, this works quite well. Oh, I see. Quackers came in there with a bit of improv. Okay. I'm kind of feeling it. It's, I'm just gonna stop there. It's not quite like it was before. Absolutely not. But, Quackers, as the horror version, can you show us what you got? Just so sad. Why does it make me so sad all the time? It's just... You know what? It doesn't matter, guys. I think we should move on to the next character, which is going to be Brood. And this one, for sure, is going to be much, much cooler. We're going to bring the old bucket head in. That's what I'm going to call him at this point. And in Mustard, I remember him having actually a really cool tune. So let's see if they managed to replicate it pretty well. Hugo, do you want to play yours so we can hear what Brood sounds like when he's normal? Yeah, of course, it's exactly as I remember him. But what about you, Quackers, where he's kind of lost half his face? Oh, I love it. That works so well in the horror version. But obviously, we've got the Mustard version at this point. I mean, look at this. So, does it sound similar? What the heck? He's got an actual melody. I think he just had a bit of a breakdown. I think he broke himself a little bit. What the heck is... It sounds like the Sonic X's intro, and I can see Happy Pixels dancing to it. I mean, out of the three, I'm going to have to say, and I think all of you guys might agree, I think this one takes the trophy. I think this one sounds the best. Look at this. Woo-woo! Yeah, let's go! Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. I like it. Although, I can see that Quackers is trying to determine that he is better. But let us move on to the next one, which is actually one of my favorite, and it is Mr. Computer. Now, I do believe between our slot, we've got 4 versions of Mr. Computer. You've got the normal, the horror, and the retake, which is the badge. So if we can get all of those, and I can unlock the Mustard one, I think that we might have a really cool comparison. And I still feel like the retake is actually going to be the one that wins, because I think that one is done so well. And we heard it last time. So, as you can see, we've got 4 Mr. Computers right now. Look at this. Check this out. If only they could get themselves into a line. So, obviously, Mr. Fun Computer, we've got 4 different versions here, which is pretty awesome. Let's listen to each one, and then you guys gotta let me know which one you prefer. So, let's start with Quackers, which is the OG Mr. Fun Computer.
Hello, would you like to have some fun with us right now? Come on. Go sing along with us in this fun time.
Yeah, the one and only iconic one, which is really, really good. So, Fish, can I get you to go up next? Okay, perfect. So, yeah, that obviously is for the horror version. It's quite creepy. So, next up, what we've got is obviously the Mustard version. And to be honest, I'm going to be quite surprised. I don't know what these guys in front who are just watching us to see which one they think is going to be best. But honestly, I think for me, it's going to be one of these two. But guys, let me know in the comments below which one you think. And with Mustard... Yeah! So, obviously, you guys are probably quite familiar with this one. This one's actually awesome to have in the game. And more importantly, the animation for this is super, super smooth. Like, honestly, that's so well done. All of these are so well done. What we have got next is the final one of this lineup. And that is Hugo with the Mr. Fun Computer retake version.
Hello, would you like to be happy today? Right now, come on, cause it was slow with us. It's such a fun time.
I love this one. So, obviously, with all 4 at the same time, I think it's going to become a bit of a headache.
Hello, would you like to be happy today? Right now, come on.
Oh my goodness, my head! This is just too much, guys. You shouldn't have this many fun computers at the same time. This is crazy. We've got 2 more to have a look at on the Mustards, which is Gray and Wender. So, we've got to... Wait. Guys! There's a secret one in here. We got a secret black version. Wait, what? Oh, I can't wait to try that. I want to try that. Right, okay. Let's get this done pretty quick. We got our grays. Can I get all of the grays together? Wait, that's not gray. You're an imposter. That's just sus. Okay, so we got Gray up next. So, Hugo, show us what Gray can do. Yeah! Smooth baseline. Very nice. I like that a lot. It's very nice. It's clean. And obviously next up, we have got Quackers with the horror version of Gray. And this is definitely a lot grittier. That's the way I'm going to describe this. It's gritty, but it sounds so good. If you put it with the other instruments in the horror version, it does sound good. We're left with the final one of the greys in this game, which is the mustard. And is it going to be as good as the other two? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Ow! Oh, this is fire! I like this. Oh, we've got the other two mixed in as well. Ah, it's confusing. What is going on? It's getting crazy. Oh, you know what? The next one up, which actually, to be fair, Happy Pixels become is... When? So as you can see, we've got these lined up right now. Dratini, can you show us what you've got with Wenda? It's so strange. It almost sounds like that there is actually a Mr. Black with us right now. I can hear that kind of dreary sound. Kind of creepy, honestly. It's almost like he's next to us. I'm not too sure. Wait, what? It literally just stops. It's kind of creepy. You never know, guys. We might have a Mr. Black kind of spying on us right now, which would not be good. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Happy Pixels, can you show us what you got as the horror version of Wenda? Yeah, I like it's a bit of a beatbox. That's pretty cool. Guys, I'm a little bit worried. I mean, we got Mr. Black next, and I don't know what to worry about. Actually, what am I about? We're still got to do my version of this. We're going to do this. Yeah! So the mustard version of Wenda has always been probably one of my favorite versions of Wenda that's out there at the moment. And this one does still sound a bit weird. I can still hear the Mr. Black background, and I'm not quite sure why, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm sure, like the other two, it will just stop when I stop singing. So if I stop now, for example... Okay, guys, this is not good. I'm a little bit worried. And to be honest, as we've got him in there, I think it might be just best to reset ourselves, get everyone else to become Mr. Black, which is just over here. I think as there's only one version, it might be worth everyone becoming him, and I'll be the odd one out in the middle, and we can see exactly how this Mr. Black army is gonna look, and obviously how it's gonna sound, because we know he's kind of got that creepy drony voicey thing. And look at this. Look at this. I love it. This is like the iconic version of Mr. Black. And I've got all of these guys making the same dreary sound, which, I'll be honest, I don't know. It makes me feel really uneasy. But, like, does this one sound any better? I'm pretty sure this is from the mustard version, so it's going to be quite upbeat and pretty cool. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of questioning it. So let's just see how it sounds. I don't know if it sounds creepier or not with the others being surrounded. I mean, look at this. All of these are playing theirs as well as one. I've got mine going, and I really feel like I shouldn't be here. Honestly, if it was dark and it was nighttime right now, I'd be creeped out. No! Just like this. What has happened, guys? This is creepy. Rate this out of 10 on how creepy you think these versions, and I say these because they're working together, of Mr. Black right now. And honestly, I'm giving it a solid 10. So now you've seen that, which one of the mustards was your favorite out of those we saw? And hey, check that out. We got ourselves a little band going on. Oh, this is awesome. I think I like this so much, I'm going to end up just with a little dance. Look at this. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video.